Hey, my name's Krista Kiefer, your local solar pro. I'm the one that's going to be running the evaluation for you, so I just want to put a face to the name, say hello. And the reason that I need the graph on your power bill, I don't need your account number just yet, I don't need the whole picture of the bill, I don't need some certain, personal information. All I'm going to need is to figure out, we're going to run an evaluation and see if solar can even be a good fit for you. See if you can get it for $0 down. See if your home can qualify. There's really great tax incentives and state incentives going on right now. So the way that we can figure these things out is there's a graph on your bill. For each month, you're charged by the kilowatt hour for your electricity. That's the unit of energy that the power company bases to charge off your bill. And so how much energy you use each month determines how much your bill is costing you each month. Well, in order to go solar, each solar panel can create a certain amount of energy. And we need to figure out how many solar panels you need to eliminate the bill from your power company. And so each different power company, it's different. So WPS and We Energies and Alliant and Excel, each different power company around the state charges a little different. And so the best way to figure things out is by the kilowatt hour for each month. And then I calculate that over a whole year. And then I can figure out how many panels you'll need, because we need to look at the sun, we need to look at the clouds, we need to look at the snow and the different factors in the weather to figure out exactly how many solar panels it'll be to eliminate your power bill and no longer have to pay the power company. And so to do that, there's a graph and it shows like a little line chart, and it shows January, February, March, April, May, June, and so on. And it says on to the side, like 500, 1,000, 2,000, and I can calculate for the entire year how much energy you and your household uses. And one single household with just one person is going to be way less. It's going to be like 7,000 kilowatt hours compared to a family of 4. That might be 15, 20,000 kilowatt hours compared to a family of 10. That may be 30, 40,000 kilowatt hours. And so each different amount of kilowatt hours tells me, do you need 5 panels? Do you need 10 panels? Do you need 20 or whatever? And then once we can figure out the pricing, not the amount, then we can figure out the pricing. And then based off of the total amount of the system, we can figure out your tax incentives and your credits and your rebates coming from the state and the federal government. And then the reason I need your address is to figure out, okay, I don't know what your house looks like, your angles of your roof and the shapes of everything. Can I fit panels here? Can I fit them here? Or, do I need to look at the whole yard? Or if you live on a farm or something, and look at putting a ground mount system somewhere. And then each of those different things factors in a different amount, different cost, because ground mount is going to be somewhere out in the yard. We have to run a wire out to that. It's a different beast than putting it on the roof. And so I need to see your address to look at a satellite view, plug that stuff into my computer, and then my software. I'm actually sitting here at headquarters. I kind of popped into a spare room, but you can kind of see here a little bit of behind the scenes here. So we got people working designs, we got engineers, we have scheduling teams, we have all these different things for each different department of the project. Let's see if I can set that back down again. And so all those different things kind of come into play after you get the numbers, after you get the design. And then the reason I need your email is because I'm going to send you over a link. It's going to be in an email that says your custom solar evaluation. And then at the time of our call, you and a spouse or any other decision makers, anyone else on your title of your home who may be an integral part of making a construction and electrical project decision for the home, may have other questions or concerns or something, come to that call with me. It'll be a phone call, put me on speaker, and then I'm going to share my screen on my computer, and we'll walk through together how solar works. We'll walk through together how you're currently charged by your power company, and then we'll go into the design and the numbers. And at that point, you can tell me, we're going to get rid of our gas heat and go all electric soon. Okay, I need to add some more panels for that. Or you're going to say kids are going to be moving out of the house, so okay, I can remove some panels based off of your past year's usage, because your future year's usage will be less now. And so it needs to be a live call where we can go over this together. There's no cookie cutter solution. That's the same as saying, well, I want to redo my kitchen, just tell me a quote, tell me the numbers. I haven't seen your kitchen. I don't know if you want marble, if you want granite, if you want plastic countertops. I don't know if you want wood, if you want, I don't know, I need to come and see your kitchen. Well, in this situation, all I need is just the graph on your power bill, the address of your home. I can look at those things, and then we can do this over a phone call, and you can tell me and I can calculate. And once we figure out the number of panels, then I can figure out the project amount, and then we can figure out the monthly breakdown. And then basically for it to be $0 down, it's similar to how you got power from the power company to begin with. You called them up, they did a credit check, they said, okay, start paying us after we start sending you electricity. Well, with this, it's going to be a flat fixed rate that doesn't go up and doesn't change, and you're going to know exactly each single month, what the amount is going to be, one flat fixed rate, and then after that, you own it and it's done, and you don't have to worry about paying a power bill anymore. And so I just need that little bit of information, the graph on your electric bill, your address, your email, your name, so I can address you by your name, and then I can share this information with you, and then you're not expected to sign anything or move forward with anything or buy anything or do anything. It's an evaluation. From that evaluation, if you want to move forward to the next steps, then we can schedule a site survey where my technician will actually come out, measure, plan, look at things, and then we'll come to you with a final design, and you get to say, yep, I love this, let's move forward. I want to start saving money before these summer bills come up and the heart attack bills when I'm running my AC all summer long come up. Or you can say, nope, I'm fine with continuing to pay the power company more each year, and I don't really know what the bills are, they fluctuate. I'm fine with that, and that's fine too. Either way, that's what this evaluation is for. And so we really need any other decision makers there at the home, husband, wife, spouse, brother, sister, if you're both on title, whoever else is going to have questions and make a decision in this, and then we can move forward to that call. I would love to just make these evaluations and take this work for anyone and everyone, but if you can't just commit to a simple time for us to be able to chat and send this information over and have the proper people on your end show up, then I'm going to reserve that time and save it for someone who is, because let's face it, after Easter and after tax season now, we've got a few more months until summer comes up, and those heart attack bills, those high bills whenever the AC is running start to really come into play. And I have people daily clicking our ad and clicking through and want this information and seriously want to make some kind of a informative decision to get rid of the power bill and invest into their home and save money from day one and get the tax credits and everything. So I will save times for people who can commit and bring the right decision makers and send me their bill. Otherwise, I'll have to put you over to the side and say, if you're not serious, why should I be as serious? So I hope you can understand that this is a custom one-on-one call. This could take 10, 15 minutes depending on how many questions you have. It could take 30, 40 minutes depending on how many questions you have. That's kind of just all up to you and your situation. So I hope this kind of helps understand why I'm asking these questions. Please send me over the graph on your electric bill, crop it out, zoom in on it. Don't show me the account number if you're not comfortable with that. Send me over your address. That way I can pull it up in my satellite software and figure out roof planes and things like that. And then also send me your email so that I can send this link to you at the time of our call. We can join on a screen share. We can walk through this together, ask all your questions, learn everything, and it's okay to walk away saying, thank you for the information, I'll think about it, we'll go from there. That's what this call is for, to share the proper information for you to get more educated on what solar is, how it works, and if it can benefit you and your home. So thank you very much for watching this video. I'll cut it short now. I've got other calls to go make, but I appreciate your time, and let's find a time tomorrow to jump on my calendar, and then we can go over this custom evaluation. And again, I'm not going to have time to work on it unless we pick a time and you bring those things to me. Then I can promise to bring my best to you. And then also on that call, we'll make it productive, informative. I'll make it short and sweet. And here's my personal guarantee to you: if I can't guarantee for this to make sense and for you to save money, then I'll reach out before our call and just say, hey, let's cancel. Solar's not the best fit for you and your home. It's going to cost you more. It's not going to make sense, and I won't waste your time. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow on our call.